because I mean, while we're at it, so we're going to go and we're going to dig deep into this. Tacoma is where I reported Melanie and Miguel for sex trafficking Aaron after there was a gun photo, a gun pointed at him in a humiliating photo that raised alarms to me. The day after that gun photo is when he started calling me his wife via email on his lives, saying different things to try to get other people's attention. He brought his little Iron Man with him to Tacoma. Tacoma and Seattle FBI was reported about Melanie and Miguel, and what I witnessed with my own eyes that I'm never going to share because that's not right to Aaron. Yeah, and that's where Nick caught a case 20 years later from somebody who has literal disabilities and couldn't do the things that she claimed that happens physically. Tacoma is also the place where Aaron first missed his meet and greets. That's not who he is or how he is, and Louis can tell you that. All his band friends can tell you that. He doesn't miss his shows. He doesn't miss his meet and greets. But the reason he missed that one is because of the gun photo that happened the Sunday prior that was reported. That night is when I reported Miguel and some random guy that he had with him for having unregistered guns. And they left immediately after I sent Aaron an email saying that I reported them to the government to make sure that, they knew that I'm watching them. That's why, Aaron wanted everybody to be afraid of me. But, yeah, Christina Grimmie actually was shot outside of her meet and greet. And so it scared Aaron because they try to hurt us, to silence us. And, they try to do it the same way so that the public thinks that it's accidental, just like XXX, 27 Club. If you look into the 27 Club and you really dig deep into there, you can see that people were killed. People were murdered. Christina Grimmie was murdered outside of her show, okay? And this show in Tacoma and the meet and greet that he didn't go to was literally within the same week of the gun photo that happened on OnlyFans. And OnlyFans actually did have proof. And they changed his account. They locked his account. They watched the IPs. That's real. That's real. They would not put a face recognition software into their coding when they already had issues with their coding just to protect Aaron. Just because me and his fans kept reporting what we visually saw, what we actually witnessed. Real abuse was on his OnlyFans the entire time. And while the entire internet sat there and laughed at him, bullied him, harassed us, and anybody that tried to support him, he was being exploited. He was being sex trafficked, and he was being harmed physically, emotionally, mentally, being drugged. Like, I witnessed it. A lot of people want to, sit here and blame him, but he's a victim. He's a victim of domestic violence, a victim of sex trafficking. And that happened when we were kids, too. All of this happened before, so I knew what to look for, especially because this bitch is messy. Just like, she's doing this because she couldn't win with Nick. Yeah, they got his show canceled or whatever, but I'm still, defending his family. I haven't been silenced. I haven't shut up. And that's what they want, is because she wants his money. She wants his assets so she can put it in her face. So, yeah, seeing as they want to keep poking the bear while I'm hurting, while I'm grieving, while I'm not doing very well, emotionally, but I'm taking it every day, step by step, we're gonna keep going into it. If she wants to keep sitting here stalking me on her alts, because you have to be logged in to watch somebody's live at for them to be able to quote it in an interview. I have the vultures all blocked. I have them all blocked. I have at least eight of Melanie's accounts blocked, and she is still watching me. She is still paying attention to what I'm doing. And I know that I'm clipped, and